Hi, myself Sai Charan Reddy Kallam. This presentation is regarding international human resource management and strategies for international staff. Introduction. International human resource management. It refers to the set of activities undertaken to manage the organizational human resource practices at an international level. It includes the process of employing, training, developing, and compensating various employees at international level. International HRM deals with three types of employees on the basis of a country of the origin. That is, parental country national, host country national, and third country national. Challenges of planning and forecasting the global workforce. In today's competitive world, businesses are passing through a number of challenges. International HRD has the most crucial role in the working of organization. The successful work of HRD impacts the work of the organization, working of the organization, and helps to achieve the goals through efficient work. However, there are number of challenges that may face in planning and forecasting the global workforce. Various challenges are faced in planning and forecasting the global workforce due to the number of factors such as cultural challenge, consideration of employees' needs, difficulties in hiring the global employees, external market challenges, language differences, need of employee relocation, different pay expectations, which varies from country to country, etc. Demand and supply of employees. Further, the other challenges that may be faced in HRM, international HRM includes designing, job design, analysis, workforce planning, training, development, uh, performance management, compensations and benefits, and legal issues. Pay expectations of individuals may also differ from country to country, which uh, which further is another major challenge for an international HR. Laws and regulations. Laws and regulations. Employees laws and policies differ from country to country. As a multinational company or an industry, the company may be located in different countries. So to change the employment laws and the changing employment laws must be uh, adhered to implement successful workforce strategy by HRD. Differences in various employment laws due to political, social, economical, legal differences among the countries may also impact the planning of international HRM practices. Higher risk for expatriate failures. Expatriate failures is one of the main challenge factor that may create problems in planning and forecasting the global workforce. The global workforce is to be hired by the country. Is hired by the company. May not be ready to work at new work culture, and higher chances of expatriate failures cause problems for forecasting and planning the global workforce of the organization. Employee compensation. Employee compensation. differences in pay expectations are employees across countries may cause various international international human resource management. For instance, in Europe, there are high focuses on social benefits such as maternity leave, uh, servants' pay, etc. And thus, employees recruited from Europe have a different pay expectations. They expect a lot more social benefits from the company when they travel to different country for the project or company's work. Second question: selection of associates from for a foreign assessment. Selection of an individual for foreign assessment is not an easy task, as business manager are required to adopt proper planning staffing process while hiring the foreign associates. Recruitment and selection is not enough for hiring a foreign associate. The the higher the HR manager are also required to expatriate the employees for foreign assessment. That is, bringing the associate families to the local foreign location, further uh, provide health and safety uh, issues for them, benefits for them, a proper stay and everything. Further, the international HR manager are required to consider various personal life factors of expatriates in advance and need to ensure proper compensation with various laws and policies for the foreign associates. Selection approach for foreign associate. I think there are a number of approaches to that help in selection of foreign associate, such as um, geocentric, poliocentric, ethocentric, uh, and regional centric approach. Various approach is directed to select the appropriate associate that represents the company in the foreign country. However, geocentric is the best approach, as it helps to secure the talent from anywhere in the world. The key competence of expatriate that needs to be evaluated, including technical competence, adapting the new customs with the desirability to serve overseas, human relation skills, good communication skills, etc. are needed. Which are the key points to be considered. Best selection approach. According to me, like I already spoken in the previous slide, a geocentric approach is preferred for a selection preferred for a selection of expatriate is preferred to select for an expatriate, as the manager are selected from anywhere in the world, like around the world, in order to achieve long term competitiveness of the firm in the industry. Thus, the achievement of the goals depends upon the selection of associates with the competence to adjust the cross culture, desirability to work uh, desirability to work overseas. Uh, Characteristics of foreign associates to uh, to a successfully successfully recruiting the qualified foreign associate by the company. The relationship between the firm selection strategy and expatriate success is viewed multidimensionally. It is like previewed everything. It's viewed multidimensionally, perspective for various skills and capacities, including evaluating of technical technical competence, and relationship skills, embrace new customs, adaptability, and desire to work overseas. These competences will help to achievement of goals by the foreign associate. Okay. Challenges of international HRM, mm, in managing international staff or associates. There are different challenges that may be fact, faced by HRD in managing the strategies related to foreign associates, such as inappropriate selection, inadequate preparation for the assessment, inadequate compensation package, and poor programming for support and development of human resources. But the most significant challenge for international HRM is in managing the international staff is a cultural challenge. The international associates are hired from some other country to manage their international projects in the company. However, culture difference is the major challenge many faced in many working for expatriate. It is observed in a lot of almost all the international companies. The cultural challenge is taken very seriously, and it's given the first priority. International HRM strategies, like recommendations to avoid challenge, including training of foreign associate, cultural there are also there are different techniques that helps in adopting cross culture work environment knowledge by foreign associate. The training technique include area study, cultural training, language training, workplace interaction. Area studies and field experience, that is the workforce introduction, the workplace introduction, helps in effective performance through gaining the knowledge for change work culture. Culture culture training helps in making expatriate familiar to the work culture of the foreign country, the place where they are going to work. They also need to adapt their culture so that they all the colleagues and HRs all can mingle and work together. Other strategies include appropriate compensation package must be designed by international HRM for a successful orientation of potential expertise. Compensation package will increase the motivation for improved performance and achieving desired goals. The training and enhanced skills will help expatriate to fit the cultural change and achieve the firm goals. End of the day, the organization, international HRM, the managers all concentrate on one thing, is achieving the company's goals in a sustainable manner. Thank you. And these are the references for the presentation.